Back speaking with Brad Underwood this morning from Galileo Mining. Brad, morning.
Good morning, Andrew, and great to be with you once again.
Look, big update, big news you've announced this morning here, this JV with MinRes covering the lithium rights at Norseman. Clearly a boost to Galileo's cash reserves. Just tell us a bit more about the deal.
Yes, this morning we've announced a lithium joint venture with Mineral Resources. Part of the joint venture is an upfront cash component and then ongoing exploration as we seek to identify lithium resources around Norseman. Lithium prospectivity in the area is really good, and I think Mineral Resources have identified that. We are getting $5 million upfront within 5 days of execution of the deal, and that significantly increases our cash reserves. Remember, we had $10 million at the end of the last quarter. We're getting $5 million within 5 days, plus a further 2.5 within 12 months. So we think it's a well-structured deal for Galileo and also very good for MinRes, where they get to sew up a key part of the Goldfields tenements and in the hunt for lithium, which we believe is a great commodity for the future.
Well, why do you reckon MinRes were particularly interested in Norseman?
A lot of it's around the genuine prospectivity we've had within our Norseman tenements for a very long time. We are a nickel and PGE explorer. We made a palladium nickel discovery in 2022. We listed in 2018, and way back in the prospectus in 2018, we had identified the lithium prospectivity. In fact, it's in the guidebook to WA pegmatites. It's been well known as a lithium fertile area for a long time. Plus, there's a lot of other deposits around the region. And of course, Mineral Resources own the Mount Marion mine, which has been very successful. And recently they have picked up the Ball Hill mine. So they're active in the area. It's an extremely prospective patch of ground and is very close to infrastructure. So that means that if we are able to establish resources, whether it's lithium or nickel or PGEs, that the path to development is much reduced because of the existing infrastructure in the region. So there's a lot of good reasons why Mineral Resources are interested in the ground. And some of those reasons are the same as why we are focusing on exploration for nickel and PGEs.
And so what's Galileo currently active with? What news, what activity can we expect from you coming up?
We've been drilling last month, and we're currently waiting for the assay results to be delivered in June this month. When we get those assay results back, we will refine our targeting, look at the whether we need to do follow-up drilling based on those results, and I really hope that we can do that. And then we move into testing the additional targets we've been working on. These are geophysical and geological targets. So with the additional cash we've now got, plus with the money we've already had, we are on our way to do a number of drill programs over the coming months and trying to make a breakthrough discovery as we did in 2022.
Good to speak, Brad. Thanks very much.
Thank you, Andrew.